Hi, this is Chef Inspire. I'm here today to talk to you about feeling the healing. Let me say that again. Feeling the healing. Yesterday, I was holding my grandson's hand, and I was looking at his hand. His hand is like 1/4 the size of mine. He's 3 years old, so I'm grabbing his hand, I'm holding it, and I'm saying to myself, one of these days, this hand will grow, and it will be either bigger or the same size as mine. And then all of a sudden, a thought came to my mind, saying that the hand that he has right now will not be the same hand that he has a year from now. And I'm thinking, like, what does this mean? This means that our body, our cells, have the ability to die, regenerate, and create brand new bodies. So his body is not going to actually grow. It's going to die and reproduce. It's going to die and reproduce. It's going to die and reproduce. And because of this dying and reproducing process, it's going to look like it's growing, but it's actually being reborn every single 11 or 12 months. His total body is being regenerated. And then I thought this: if our total body is being regenerated every 12 months, we have the ability to speak life into our bodies. And if you have an achy knee, because that knee is going to rejuvenate and to become a brand new knee, why does it have to come back with the pain? Why can't it come back without the pain? And the reason why things happen that way, because our bodies produce after its own kind. It produces after our internal environment. Our internal environment, what we think, will manifest in the natural. So if we think we have a sore knee, our knee will be sore year after year, even though it is brand new. It has been rejuvenated. It still will come back sore because that is what we think it is. Let's flip the script. Let's turn our thinking around. Instead of creating a sore knee every year, year after year, let's create a knee that has no pain, that has no abnormalities. Let's create a knee that's totally healthy. Let's do this in our internal environment, inside of our minds and in our hearts. And if we learn to do this, what will happen is that knee will rejuvenate and regenerate and come back whole, healed, without pain. Don't tell me it doesn't work, because there have been times when tumors were in a person through a actual X-ray, where you actually saw the tumor, and within 6 months or a year, they took another picture, another X-ray, and the tumors were gone. Where did they go? Where did they go? Because our bodies die and are reborn when we think thoughts of healing, of restoration, of total rejuvenation, and not bringing back those old diseased or painful cells, but bringing back healed and delivered cells. We can manifest in our body healing that takes place on a miraculous level. They call it miracles, but it is only our mind creating the state of healing. It's called the state of coherency. It's called the state of creation. It's called the state of being. We become what we think about. Our thoughts expand to become our reality. If you do not believe this, you will not receive this. But if you start to believe it, if you start to think that I can rejuvenate myself, I'm already rejuvenating. It's not something that's may happen is something that is happening every single year. What I have to do, my job in this process, is to feel the healing. Feel myself whole. Feel myself healed. Create that picture in my mind's eye. Have my mind and my heart working on one accord, creating a healing state so that I will be able to receive the healing. Our bodies are already doing it. My grandson, his bones will not be the same bones at the age 3 that they are at the age 5. They will be totally brand new. I used to wear reading glasses because my eyesight, I thought, was getting bad. And I could not read those little labels and stuff like that. But you know what I said to myself? I said, you know what? I believe that if I say to my eyes that that my eyesight is getting better and better, and I create that internal environment, what'll happen is my eyes have to conform. When they regenerate, when they come back as brand new eyes, because the eyes that I have now are not the same eyes that I had last year. They are totally renewed. They died and they were reborn. So the eyes that I have right now are the rejuvenated eyes. They are the eyes that are 20/20 vision at this present time. No reading glasses. The abnormality that I had in my back, the doctor told me I will never be able to run again. But that's what he thought. Our bodies have the ability to rejuvenate themselves. My slip disc, or my herniated disc that was at the lower part of my back that caused me excruciating pain where I could barely bend down and tie my shoe, is completely healed. I have the x-ray before and I have the x-ray after. The doctors do not know how that happened, but I know. And I'm telling you now, feel your healing. Cause that state of coherency between your head and your heart, and think about it on a regular basis until it manifests in your body. Our bodies will rejuvenate. We will be the ones that will determine whether it will come back the same as before or better. Do you get this? Do you got it? If so, guess what? Your life will never be the same. You will experience divine healing that will take place first in your mind, and then in your heart, and then in your body. Feel the healing. This is Chef Inspire saying, I hope you get it. I hope you got it. If so, your life will be good. God bless.